Hey everyone! Let me send out a couple invites really quickly. Oh, goodness gracious. I gotta do this quick, but I need to do it. Hey! One more invite, guys, and then I'm going to get started. Hey Crystal, hey Laura. Man, I'm starting to get a headache. Hey Cherie. I got one of my new lip glosses on. It's Wish, and I love it because it's like the perfect, like a light pink nude. I love it. I haven't tried the other one yet, but I like Wish. I don't want to take it off. So, I'm just going to go over real quickly. Thank you. Warming my mascara up real quickly. I'm going to go over a couple lash tips because I feel like sorry, I lost a nail yesterday, so I look kind of janky. I need to get them redone. I need to go over a couple lash tips because I've done this before. I've went over these tips before, but I know not everybody sees it when I do it. And I've had people that have been doing things like pumping their mascara, and it's causing their mascara to clump. So these are lash tips that's going to be with any mascara, not just Limelight mascara. Hey Kayla, hey Monica. So any mascara you use, these tips can apply to it. We give you tips that are going to make your mascara last longer, not clump, and give you some more volume. Okay, I'll have to do brows next time. I don't have time for all of it, but thank you. Yeah, do not pump. But you won't believe how many people, like I remember when I was younger, I thought you were supposed to. You don't believe how many people still think that you're supposed to pump your mascara and you're not. So number one tip, do not pump your mascara. And I'm warming it up right now, but by pump, I mean pushing it up and down, right? And I'm not going to do that because what happens is it puts air in the mascara and it causes it to dry out and clump faster. Okay, so a couple things you can do. First of all, obviously, if you're going to use an eyelash curler, you want to use it before you put the mascara on. When I was younger, I didn't know, and I would put mascara on and then curl them. You're not supposed to do that. Also, you can always use a little spoolie and kind of separate the lashes out if you need to, like that. Okay, one other cool tip that I learned a couple months ago that I don't do very often is you can use baby powder if you don't have translucent powder, but I like to use our translucent powder right here. But if you have baby powder, this should work too. Take a brush and get some powder on it. Hey Jade, hey Rachel, hey Sydney. And you see this powder? Just coat your lashes with it, and it's going to help give you more volume. Just by coating your lashes with that powder. And it's translucent, so it's not going to show up over your liner, your mascara, or I'm sorry, your eyeshadow. Obviously, the more you coat them, the better volume and thickness you're going to get. Okay. Now, I'm going to be using our Perfect Mascara through Limelight, but again, you can use these tips with any mascara. Feel free to share it, especially if you're in my VIP group. Now, let's talk about tips to make it last longer, which I actually need to do this week. I haven't done it yet. So if you want to rinse your mascara wand off, like you see this gunk at the top of it and right there at the base of it. If you start to get buildup, you should really rinse your mascara wand off in lukewarm water once a week at least. And, you know, take your finger and get all the gunk off of the wand. And then, you know, tap it dry, stick it back in there. And sometimes it's like you have a brand new mascara when you do that. So, yeah, put a few eye drops. So there's a couple different things you can do that I've done with Limelight mascara. You can take our One Drop Wonder if you have it and put like 1 or 2 drops of it in there. I've taken, I think it was it primer or something? I sprayed primer in there before, I think. So there's a couple different things, you know, if it starts to dry out, that you can kind of make it stretch and last a little bit longer. Hey, Amanda. So you're actually catching me on time. So anyways, I would say once a week, you really need to be rinsing off all the gunk. It's going to make it last longer. No matter what mascara you have, it's going to make it last longer. It's not going to clump as easily because you just need to be cleaning it off. But like you just seen, I coated my lashes with that powder. And then if you want to curl them, you can curl them. I always feel like my lashes are like stick straight. Okay. So this is our Perfect Mascara with Limelight. It's $20. Right now it is not available because we have repackaging and it's becoming available May 26th. So if you are looking for a new mascara or you have ours and you need a refill, let me know and I will put you on a waiting list so that as soon as it is going to be available, I can let you know and help you order it and get you free shipping. May 26th. I know I have quite a list of people already waiting on it. But it's going to be in a different tube than this one is. Same formula, just going to be in a different tube and a different applicator. I love this applicator. I haven't tried the new one yet, of course, but I love this applicator. I think it does a great job at separating the lashes because I'm not somebody that likes clumped up lashes or spider lashes. You want to make sure you get all of the lashes, even on the outside corner, inside corner. Make sure you get them all. And if you make a mess, guys, it's not a big deal because at least with our mascara, it wipes off really easily. You can go slowly. The more time you take with it, the better result you're going to get. If you just rush through it, unless you're like a pro at it already. With our mascara, it does have fibers already in it, so it's a 1-2, 1-step process, but you can put on multiple layers if you need to. You want to get the back side of it a little bit. Okay. And then if you feel like you need your lashes more separated than what it's doing, hey Erica, you can use a little spoolie and you can separate them even more. Kind of comb through it a little bit if you need to. So for those of you that just hopped on, you'll have to watch it back because I gave some tips out right away. But feel free to share it if you're in my VIP group, or if you're not in my VIP group and you want to know why, then let me know and I'll get you in there. If you share it though, please comment shared so I can keep track for you guys. Okay, so you can just kind of like shimmy it back and forth. There's lots of different techniques and tips that people use to get, you know, better results, and it's just kind of whatever works best for you. One other tip, if you're using a finishing spray or setting spray, you should apply that to your face before you do your mascara. I've forgotten before and did it after my mascara and it was fine. My mascara didn't run or anything like that. Thank you, Amanda. But that's just what the bottle of our 10 years younger finishing spray says. Okay, so I made a mess, but don't freak out because I have a way to fix it, guys. See, that's just one coat. Okay, so this little bit of mess I made, I take my little spoolie, right like that, wipes right off. That's why I don't freak out that I'm messy with my mascara. Or you can wipe it off with your finger if you don't have a spoolie. But you can just, when you go to throw your next mascara away, you can just save the wand and you can use that as a spoolie if you don't have one. Mine needs rinsed off. Okay, so you can do a second coat if you want of our mascara. Like I said, the fibers are already in it. They're not loose fibers, so you don't have to worry about them getting in your eye, scratching your eyeball, or getting in your contacts or anything like that, because they're already in the mascara. I love that about our mascara. And also I love that, you know, some mascaras make your lashes kind of like when they dry, kind of like crunchy. Ours aren't like that. Like it's a more natural look, but it still gives you, you know, some volume. So again, May 26th, if you went on that waiting list, let me know. $20, which is a very competitive price. There's some that are, you know, a good $10, $15 more than that. So, okay, bottom lashes. I don't put the powder on the bottom lashes. Oh, I just got it in my hair. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay. Do you have any questions about lashes, mascara, anything like that before I hop off of here? Take my daughter to dance soon, so I'm not going to be on here too much longer. Of course, we all have to hold our mouth wide open as we do it because, you know, that's just like the rule, right? You can't put mascara on with your mouth open, and if so, you're talented and you deserve an award. I always get some of my waterline. Sorry for that close and personal. Okay. So again, if you need to separate them out even more, you can. Once your mascara, once you've, you know, washed the wand every week, and you know, if you try adding eye drops like Ashley does, or One Drop Wonder or whatever, and it's still getting clumpy, that means, guess what? You're probably running out and you need a new mascara. You really shouldn't keep your mascara any longer than like 3 months anyways, at the most. So yes, that is our perfect mascara. And those are some quick tips. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. So I did the powder to coat them to give them even more volume. I showed you how to clean up your mess easily, how to curl them, and talked about cleaning it and not pumping. Do not pump your mascara. I promise you, if you stop pumping your mascara, then no air will get in the tube, so then your mascara will last longer and it will not clump as easily. So, quick tips for those of you that did not know. Now you do. You're welcome. I'm going to hop off of here and go take Peyton to dance. But I hope you all have a great night. If there's anything you guys want to see, I know Courtney said something about brows, so I can definitely put that in my schedule to do a brow tutorial soon. If you guys have any other thing in particular, I think I'm going to do one on baking soon. I got that scheduled. So I can add on to my live schedule and work it in where I can. So just let me know if there's something in particular that you haven't seen that you want to see. And I hope you guys have a great night. Bye.